For the fifth exercise, we're gonna get this new data towards the data warehouse and then create a simple aggregate table. So there are several ways to get this data to the data warehouse. What I do now is I click a table in the data warehouse and I see the data movements on the right. So the new fields I want in my data warehouse, I can just click them and drag and drop them one by one. I could also do that from left to right, so from the staging to the data warehouse, but I find this usually the more convenient way, especially if you have a lot of tables in your staging. This way you don't have to look for the table that maps towards the data warehouse. Okay, next up, I'm gonna rename this table because I'm gonna create an aggregate table out of it. And I can just right click it, and in advanced I can do an aggregate table. And in the first box, I can select a group by fields. So I'm going to group this by company, by sell to customer number, and by date. So basically I'm getting one line per customer. And I create a sum out of amount, press OK, and I got a grouped table or an aggregate table. I deploy and execute just the data warehouse for this. And when deployment and execution is done, I can right click the table, the original one, preview it, count the rows on it. It's about 250,000 rows. And I do the same on the summary invoice lines on the aggregate table. And I got about 14,000 rows.